Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Maile if you're new here, and today we're cleaning my entire house, so buckle up, it's gonna be a lot. So if you don't know, if you're maybe new or you haven't seen all our videos, we are currently in the middle of directing The Hunchback of Notre Dame at Shawnee Little Theater, which is one of the most complicated shows you could possibly ever do, especially at the community theater level. So Eric and I are a little strapped for time, energy, everything really. So that's why my video schedule has been a little less extremely consistent than typical. So sorry I've missed a couple of uploads. I'm trying to get back on track. Today, I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone by getting a video filmed for you guys and cleaning my house because it is a disaster and the cleaners don't come again until 2 weeks from now. So I just can't live in this filth for much longer. We have a lot of people coming to stay with us in and out. My dad's here building the set always. My cousin Emma, who's in our show, is driving from Tulsa and stays with us most weeknights to be in the show, which we're so excited for. And another cast member of the show has to drive a really long way and sometimes they stay with us. We have lots of people in and out of this house, which you guys know we love. And there's just a lot of messes to clean up because there's been no time to kind of clean as I go, how I typically do, and keep the house tidy in between our cleaners coming every month and doing a really good deep clean on the house. So it just is in serious need, and I'm taking you guys along with me to get a video out for you and to be held accountable, so I'll actually do it. So first thing on the list is the bedroom. You guys, remember when I used to be a bed maker every day of my life? I couldn't tell you the last time I made my bed because I just don't have the energy in the morning anymore. So today we are going to thwart that bad habit and make the bed, even though it's like 2 p.m. right now. So first things first, let's make this bed. And then I need to vacuum in here. I need to just tidy all around. So bedroom, we're checking it off the list first. Let's do it. See what I mean? It's bad. I'm putting you on fast mode. Oh, hello. It's voiceover Maile here. And I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long. Thanks for having patience with me as my upload schedule is just not as consistent as normal because we're doing this show that's kind of consuming our life. I thought it might be fun, if you're curious about how the show's been going, to, in my voiceovers of this video, just kind of give you a little update on Hunchback and what's been going on. So Eric and I are directing The Hunchback of Notre Dame at Shawnee Little Theater. We're so excited. This was a show that we started doing and got pretty well into rehearsal process when COVID hit and had to stop doing it. And it's been 3 years and we're finally back doing the show. We have some cast members that have returned, some brand new people, lots of new faces in the theater, which I just love so much. And Shawnee Little Theater is just such a special place to me, and I love sharing it with new people. So I thought I'd give you an update. Okay, this is much better. I'm so hot and sweaty. I haven't cleaned in a while. Ay, ay, ay. I have some laundry going, and I just heard the dryer beep, so let's put some laundry away now, shall we? Okay, so we are about, oh gosh, 5 or 6 weeks into rehearsals. We have 3 weeks left. It's going, honestly, you guys, like, it is going so well. It is a mammoth of a show. Like, I knew what I was getting myself into, but, like, you can't ever fully prepare yourself for a show of this magnitude. But our cast is amazing, and I love them. Okay, so you saw me do the bathroom in here, too. Honestly, I didn't do any of the surfaces or anything like that because I just don't have time today, and they're not too terribly bad, so. But welcome to my closet, which, yes, there is no doorknob because Eric broke it. Let me show you what I've got going on in here. We've got 3 piles of clothes that need to go in the wash. There's currently towels are in right now, and there's 2 sitting and waiting. So I've got 6 total loads of laundry that I need to do this weekend. That is just fantastic. Okay, so bedroom, bathroom, check, enough. And now let's move on into the hallway. Actually, before we get to the hallway, I do want to do Eric's office. This is, oh, Pippa's taking a cute little nap in here. Sorry, Emma, if you're watching this. This is where my cousin Emma has been staying. Pippa is like, Mom, why did you turn that light on? And I know it looks super weird with that random picture right there, but normally Eric's recording background is in here and that fits in nicely to it. But since we took it out to put the daybed in here as a temporary guest bedroom, and Eric's setup is over here, it just is randomly there. So I'm gonna make this bed for Emma. I just watched these sheets like 2 days ago or something, so I'm not going to bother washing them again this weekend since she's sleeping on them again, but I'm just going to vacuum in here real quick and make this bed, so let's do that. So we've got some seriously talented people, you guys. Our leads of this show are just stellar, like absolutely incredible, gonna blow people away when they come see this show. They're just all doing such a great job, and the show is unique in that the chorus people are super featured as well, with like individual singing and speaking lines. All right, I'd say that's marginally better. I think Pippa would like to go back to her nap time, so I'll leave her alone. Good night, Pippa. I'll turn the light out for you. Now on to, I'm just gonna, oh gosh, zoomed in on the toilet. Now I'm just gonna clean our little guest bathroom. It just needs to be vacuumed, and I'll wipe down the surfaces probably if I feel like it. I might not feel like it though, so. And then the hallway, okay, here's something concerning. I noticed out here in the hall, where did it go? Did I already vacuum it up? I think I did. But right here where this little dust patch is of stuff the dogs had brought in was a full bird feather. Also, yes, I've got very noisy laundry going right there. So I don't know which one of my dogs brought in a bird feather. I hope that doesn't mean they killed a bird. Hey, also, you want to see the laundry room floor? It's disgusting. Like, how can I live in this filth? First of all, whoever's idea it was to put white grout on white tile, I just like don't. This is the dog eating room. They come in here, they get all their gross, nasty gunk all over the place and behind the door. And then look, like last week, I'm embarrassed to say last week, but somebody, not me, somebody spilled some coffee on their way out the door. My bet's on Matt Hopkins and didn't notice it. And I just haven't cleaned it up because I thought I need to vacuum the floor before I clean this up. So it's been sitting there for about a week, you guys. Welcome to my current state of life. Time to freaking deal with this floor. Hardcore. Let's go. Okay, as I was saying, the ensemble is also very featured, and they're all super good too. And on top of it, and then on top of the ensemble, we also have a choir who's featured on stage for just vocal support. They come on stage and sing, and they sing off stage sometimes too, but they just help round out the sound and kind of act as the voice of Notre Dame. And they're amazing as well. They're picking up some really hard music very well. Okay, it's certainly not perfect, and it won't ever be because of the stupid grout color, but that is much better. And I don't know if you saw or not, but we need a new steam mop because the cap on that just comes right off every time I try to steam mop, and it makes me spill water everywhere. So I spilled water everywhere, and we're just gonna have to let this dry for a little while before we walk on it. What's next? I think I'm done in this half of the house. Look at Esme. We moved this chair in here, we thought temporarily, from Eric's office because there wasn't room for it as we're using it as a guest room, but we kind of fell in love with it in here, and we're leaving it because we love a place. Our dogs sleep on it all the time. We love a place to sit and put our shoes on, so it's a fun addition. I love that chair. Let's go see what shenanigans are happening in the living room. Aww, there's a sick boy. Scrimpy is not feeling well. So we have had a bug going around. I had it, and it was just like a 24-hour thing. Kind of made me feel puny, made my stomach feel upset, head hurt really bad. Our lead in the show got it. Shout out to Patrick if you're watching. I don't know if he got the same thing as me, but he kind of felt the same way, puny. He still was a trooper and came to rehearsal, God bless him. And now Eric went down late last night and is not feeling well all today. And my dad this afternoon, when we were at the theater earlier today building set, he started feeling bad. So I think we may have a bug on our hands that's going around. So fingers crossed. Mine only lasted like 24 hours and then I was totally fine. So hopefully Scrimpy's on the tail end of it here, but poor guy has not been feeling good all day and he's been resting as he should. So we'll clean around him because we need to vacuum in the living room, and I need to water some plants in here, and yeah. So maybe we should water plants first. Actually, scratch that. What we really need to do is this poor orchid from Trader Joe's, hello in the camera, is starting to fall off, and it's because it's not in this big of a pot. It's in a little tiny pot. Can you see that? It's in a little tiny pot in there. I never repotted it. So let's take this guy out to the garage and repot him, and then we will water him and put him back, and hopefully he'll be able to thrive a little better. Welcome to the garage. The lighting in here is horrible and my camera is slowly moving down. Do you guys see that? I'm on the struggle bus today. Let's just put it that way. So we're going to Pop this cutie out of here. Oh yeah, it's got some serious root badness happening. Oh gosh, I should have moved this a long time ago. I hope I'm gonna be able to get it out of here without damaging it too bad. Do I have scissors? There it comes. Look at that. Oh, poor guy. We need to break up some of these, well, not break them, but try to get him a little less mangled in there. And we'll get him some fresh soil. Okay, they are certainly loosening quite a bit. This is good. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm not gonna loosen them all the way. I'll let them do the work. So it's just so fragile. I don't want to break it. The closer to the top I get, but certainly I've loosened this a lot, which I think is good. So this guy all up, set them in nicely, and get some soil all around. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna get myself all dusted off and we'll head back inside. I'm just gonna snip him where he's starting to look dead, and maybe he'll grow back. We'll see, I don't know. And then we need to give him some water. So we'll see if it survives, but let's go water Archie while we've got Scrimpy here. This is Archie, he's our bird of paradise. We love him so much. Archie is short for Archimedes. And despite everything we've done to this poor plant, he just continues to thrive, and we love him very much. While we're at it, let's just keep watering the plants, shall we? I'll give you a little plant tour. This girl right here is named Elwoods because she's pink, and we need to get her a bigger pot like ASAP, but she's thriving right here in the open kitchen. Ignore the dishes, we're gonna clean the kitchen in a little bit. This guy over here is our snake plant. His name is Sir Hiss. If you get that reference, let me know down below. Here's this super weird plant we got at Costco the other day. Actually, I have not read the directions about how to water it, so I should do that. It says do not water frequently. My kind of plant, am I right? We're just gonna give it a little bit. Then we've got this adorable little cat cactus from, you guessed it, Trader Joe's, and we're just gonna give it the tiniest little baby bit to let it soak in. Maybe a tiny bit more. It drank it right up. Then we've got our cuddly cactus over here. This one is called KC after Kristen Chenoweth because we bought it at Trader Joe's during Kristen Chenoweth Broadway boot camp. Isn't it so cute? I just love the scallopedness of it. That's everybody. Oh, I guess I should go try to put a little bit in these guys right here. There we go. I think the only ones left are this one in Eric's office, and then, excuse Eric's shower in the background, but this one's name is David. We named it after David Diggs because we think it looks like his hair. All right, plants watered, check and check. That's happy. Now, let's fluff the couch cushions and vacuum the living room. Then we'll vacuum the dining room, then we'll make our way into this monstrosity of a mess. Almost done. Well, not really, but I'm telling myself that to get through. Hi. So beyond the talent of our cast, they're also just really awesome people, and the group just kind of gels very nicely. It feels like a very special vibe. Everyone seems to be having a lot of fun. I know Eric and I certainly are, so I'm really glad that the environment is good as well. And my dad is leading the way on building the set, which just becomes bigger and bigger every day. It's going to be incredible. All right, living room is a check, pending those pillow cushions being washed. And dining room is a check. Eric still needs to clean up his coffee from this morning, and that's his portable second screen for his computer. When he works out here for work, he usually has that out, so he needs to put that up too, but I'm not doing it. The only thing left to do is this. The dreaded kitchen. Look how bad it is, you guys. Now, Eric did just make himself lunch in here, and he's sick, so he did not clean it up right away. Also, he made some freaking bomb cookies yesterday that were so freaking good. So this mess, I don't know what I'll do with it, but I'm at least gonna do a surface clean, get all the clutter off everywhere. I am not touching the dishes because those are his duty. And actually, I think he's already done all those. Those just need to be put in the dishwasher. And then look at the coffee bar. It's a hot mess over here. Ew, that is disgusting. I've been purposefully avoiding this room because it's the worst and I don't want to do it. And then I also have to vacuum it all too. And vacuuming this kitchen is just so annoying because my vacuum cord isn't long enough and blah, blah, blah. Oh, do you guys want to see a very fun project that if you watched the last vlog, or I think maybe it might not be the last vlog, but it's one of our most recent vlogs. I finally did our dishes wall project. Look how stinking fun that is. Isn't it awesome? I love it so much. And it's right across from our bar where we've hung this mirror. So I just think it's so stinking cute. I love it back here. All right, I guess I'll stop lollygagging and clean the kitchen. Now, don't get me wrong. I know I'm like praising all the people in the show like crazy, and very well deserved. We've had such a good team of, like, our costumers are amazing. All the people that have contributed to building our set. Like, we just have a group of really awesome people. But it has not been all rainbows and sunshine. There have definitely been very stressful moments of the show, and there's just so much as directors that you're in charge of and so many questions you have to constantly be answering, and I don't know, it's just a lot, and it's been very stressful on us. Eric and I don't always see eye to eye on things, and we tend to battle it out sometimes, and so there's certainly been some stressful moments, but overall, it's been really awesome, and we're just so happy we've done it. All right, it's not perfect, that's for sure, and don't look at those dishes over there because I'm not doing them, like I said, but that is so much better than it was. I need to go to Homeland to pick up our Instacart order, so you guys want to come with me, and then we'll come home and put groceries away? And then I think I have one load of laundry after that, and then I think that might be it on our list, so let's go get groceries. All right, I am here at Homeland in the back. I'm gonna go in, and I'm not gonna take you guys with me inside because it's freaking busy in there. It's not usually this busy, but I'm gonna pick up the groceries and we'll load them up and take them home and unload them. Let's do it. Got the goods loaded up. Now it's time to go home. Okay, that was the weirdest thing ever. So I went in, I was like, I have an Instacart pickup, and she was like, okay, all the way back down aisle 13 and past the big black doors. And I was like, okay, that's super weird. So I literally got all the way back to aisle 13, and the big black doors were very clearly like the back stock area, not a place, like it's a place that should have a sign that says employees only or something like that, you know? And I peered back in there, and there was my cart all the way in the back, and so nobody was there. So I just literally walked in through the black doors, grabbed my cart, went up to self-checkout and asked the lady, does someone need to scan this? And she was like, I don't know. So she got the manager, and the manager was like, yeah, you're good. And I was like, okay. I feel like I just stole this or something. I mean, I didn't. I paid for it on Instacart, but it was just so weird that that's how they do it. Very strange. So anyway, let's go home and unload the groceries and put them away. Man, I'm tired. What a day. All right, this is a very small order. Let's see what we got here. Hamburger buns. I guess Eric is doing hamburgers. Been on a salt and vinegar chip kick lately. Got some pasta sauce. We have some tortellini from Trader Joe's we're gonna make this week. Sweet relish. Ew, I bet he's doing hot dogs or brats, bratwurst. Sometimes we do that. Hot and spicy mustard. Spinach. Buffalo ranch sauce. I don't even know what half this crap is for. I was right. Hot dog buns. I guess we're doing a grill heavy day. Got an onion, got some garlic, a red bell pepper. What else? Taco kit. Peanut butter crackers, but not the right kind. These better taste okay. I've also been on a Pop-Tart kick lately, ladies and gentlemen. And some white rice. There's no meat here. Hey, Eric, there's no meat. You guys, I forgot at least one sack. I'm such a ding dong. In my defense, Eric usually goes to pick these things up. I don't, so I don't really know how to do it. And they made me do a really weird thing this time, so. he's gonna go pick up the other one that I missed while I put all this away, so yeah. Okay, well, Scrimpy to the rescue. Thank you, bud, for picking up the rest of the haul. Let's see what it is. Lots of steamed veggies. I mean, frozen veggies that we will steam. Sprinkle cheese, gotta have it. I'm obsessed with sprinkle cheese. Shredded lettuce, for what?
Those are for my lunches. That sprinkle cheese is not for you.
What?
It's fat-free. You're not gonna like it.
Egg beaters. Mushrooms, one of my favorite. They're not really a vegetable.
They're a fungus.
They're a fungus. It's my favorite fungus. What else? What the heck is all this?
Oh.
Tapioca pudding?
That's not ours. That's so funny. Last time I was there, they tried to give me a bag with 3 tapioca puddings in it. And I took it back in. And they just really want me to have that tapioca pudding.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's dated for August 19th.
It back? Ew, so that's great. So we need to throw this away from whoever.
Honey, it's been sitting in a refrigerator. It's not like it's been just sitting on a shelf.
When does it go bad?
Today.
September 2nd, today. Wait, okay, well, we will. Poor person who didn't get their 3 things of tapioca pudding. You know what tapioca pudding makes me think of?
What?
The movie Benny and June. Have you seen that? Such a good movie.
Ground beef. Ground beef.
Oh, weird. Why does it look like that?
Sausage.
Why is it? That's
hot dogs.
so weird. Sausage for what?
Chicken. A lot of this stuff isn't for you, you realize. Like, it's my breakfasts, my lunches.
Clearly. Because you're the expensive one when it comes to grocery shopping. My things cost like $10.
Not all of us can live off Pop-Tarts.
You know? It's the life I choose. I'm going to put this away for the second time, and then we will finish out some laundry. Okay, and I cannot talk about Hunchback without mentioning our amazing music director, Melissa, who's our friend and just doing such a good job making them sound amazing, and our wonderful stage manager, Lynn, who's holding it all together. Okay, and on that note, we are nice and fresh and clean. I mean, quick surface clean, you know what I'm saying? But I feel much, much, much better about the day. I feel much better about the week ahead now that we're not living in filth. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to help us toward our goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. We are close to doing that. So click that red subscribe button. That would help us out a lot. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.